My name is Nick Mjolsness. I'm the West Region Manager for Land Science. So when I started at Land Science, I'd grown up in Chicago, but we didn't have a presence in Texas, so I moved down to Texas and spent a couple years in Dallas, kind of managing Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, and then eventually Colorado. And then I moved up back to Chicago, and my territory expanded from Texas up to Michigan, Pennsylvania, and then all the way west to Colorado. I think that's one thing that's unique that I'm able to bring to the table is, I've worked on projects all around the country, but what I see is every state is different with their vapor intrusion guidelines or recommendations or even requirements. A state like Texas is kind of on the opposite end of the spectrum from a state like California or New Jersey, but interestingly, we still do a lot of mitigation in Texas because it's driven by end users and clients. One thing that we've really seen, which has been a huge change for us, I think probably the biggest shift in the industry is warehouses. And these warehouses range from 250,000 square feet to 1 million square feet. I think, recent events have sped up the process because a lot of people are ordering more online. The amount of warehousing space that's needed for all this is kind of shocking all of us. We have products that cover the whole spectrum of scenarios. So MonoShield is great for warehousing solutions, warehousing sites. We've got 3-layer spray applied products that cover a wide array of contaminants and are really ideal for your multifamily residential sites, TerraShield and Nitra-Seal. Nitra-Seal is for kind of lower risk contamination sites where the developer still wants to offer peace of mind. Maybe they're not required to mitigate, but they're still providing some mitigation, which is something we see a lot now. Well, TerraShield is the most chemically resistant product on the market today, which I think we're all very proud of to be able to offer a product of that quality. I think one of my favorite parts of working with this team and for this company is we have an R&D department in-house, so we're able to push the envelope and not only just provide the best products, but also looking forward 5 years or 10 years and see what else we can do to improve on the products. So that's a core value, I think, of the company is, we say innovation. I think it goes deeper than that. It's, I think, a culture of excellence, a culture of communication and, working together. So vapor intrusion mitigation, the VI industry is, or has been kind of a lesser known thing. Something that's really positive, I think, is that clients are becoming much more aware of this stuff and they're demanding a higher quality. They have higher standards. So just 5-6 years ago, clients would say, okay, I've got a problem, I just need the cheapest, fastest solution. And now clients are saying, we need the most chemically resistant product. Do you have certified installers? What kind of QA/QC testing do you do? Because that's, I think for the industry as a whole, the standards are elevating. And that's important because we're protecting human health. We want to make sure that if a building requires mitigation, that the air is as clean as possible, right?